Okay, I'm recording. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the dashboard that you will see when you first log in. You will not be on level 6 with this experience point as me, and you will have a different number here, but this will be your dashboard mainly, and you will not have these badges also. But here in your dashboard, what you see is basically how much experience points you gained, which level you have reached, and how many things you have to do. But on your first login, uh, first things that will appear is a small onboarding pop-ups with 4 steps, and then you will see this questionnaire, which are 12 questions that were trying to assess your security knowledge and where are you in terms of understanding of the security landscape. So these are very basic questions. You just answer yes, no, or I don't know. I don't know for the algorithm is similar to you saying no. Now we'll give just random answers to let you see, but these are questions about firewall, antiviruses, and software update. I mean, it's not important that you know what they are about. If you don't know, you just say no. Okay, so based on your answer, you will get some initial experience point, and then your plan here will refresh based on what you said, and some actions will be assigned to you or not. Um, then here you can see your reports, but we will go to that later. But your plan that was just built is here, is in this improve section that you can also see from the left side menu. And this is the one of the main part of the application, because here you can see all the remediation and actions that the platform has given you. So they are divided in these clusters that we call missions or objective. As you can see, they are like safeguard your business, become GDPR compliant, boost your knowledge, blah, blah, blah. Each one of them you can expand and you get a list of things to do. And what they are based on, these are based on the NIST cybersecurity framework, which if you don't know about it, I can give you a reference. It's an international recognized framework made by the NIST, which is the US Institute for Standards and Technology. And you can do them one by one. So I mean, you read what is it about. You can go to our knowledge base if you want more information. So here we will, so some of them, they are very small because these are small tasks, but other can be more long as this one. Here you have also a template that you can use. And once you have done this in your company, you click done, and you gain some experience point that will help you reach the next level. And that task will be removed from here and go to the completed action, as you can see is here. So you have a very huge list of things to do, but this is also based on your company industry and the number of employees. So the information you will input in the profile here. Here in the profile, you can input your information. So you insert your industry, your revenue, and the number of employees. So based on this information, the plan will have more or less tasks. For example, this plan is built for a large company because I'm just giving you a demo. So you have a huge list of tasks, but maybe in your case, if you are a one-man company, you will of course have less things to do. Then some of them, as you can see, they have fancy names because these one are coming from the scan engine and they are a different type of things. I will get into it in a bit. Um, Other thing, for each cluster, you can always request our support. We redirect you to a welcome call as this one we are doing, but it will be tailored toward this cluster. So for example, you can say, okay, for this one, I'm not very confident with these tasks. Please help me understand which one I have to do first, what I have to do, and blah blah blah. We will not do the tasks for you. That will stay on you. But we will guide you with some consultancy, and this is always free. Then you have this filter. This will point out only the tasks that are needed to obtain an insurance, because the insurance market for cybersecurity is very strict and regulated. So you need to have done these things, because otherwise insurer will not sell you a policy. But as this is a very strict market, at the moment we can sell insurance policies only in Italy. Okay, we can. I don't know where you are. I think in India maybe.
No, I am from Bangladesh.
Okay,
Uh,
Bangladesh.
the
Uh,
Bangladesh, the near country of India.
yeah, and so at the moment we cannot sell insurance policies in Bangladesh. I mean, so this thing will not be useful for you at the moment. Maybe in the future. I mean, because each market is a different thing for insurance. So in US you'd have to follow certain regulation. In Italy we have to follow other one. In France we have other one. Even in Europe we have a different regulation for each country. So this is very tough. But I mean, if you are really interested in insurance, maybe you can help us if you know other company and insurer in your country. We can try to understand what we can do. But the moment the insurance is only in Italy, unfortunately.
In USA, there is any service about your insurance in
Mhm.
USA client. For the USA client, do you provide the insurance for them?
Yeah, for the insurance will be in the next 2 to 3 months. I mean, by the end of the year, we will be able to, because we already have some discussion in place, and we are working with investors, so we will be able by the end of the year. But for Bangladesh, I really don't know. I mean, I have to discuss with the team and others. Also, I think you are the first client from Bangladesh, so I don't know. But we can have a discussion about it, and maybe some solution came up.
Okay.
Then you have the monitor section. Here you see the assets you are monitoring, and when the last scan was completed, then you just see if your website is updated and if the SSL certificate is okay. For example, in this case, the SSL certificate is not done. And for the email, if you can see if there is any data breach. But this is just an overview, because then if you go to the reports section, you can see the report for each domain. For example, let me open this one about Cyber Angels. And this is the report that you get. So the first page is explain to you what is our report and how we do it, and etc. Then you have the central page, which is this one where you will see the overview of the risks that our scan engine found, and some comparison with your industry, the overview of the risks. And then you have the three section where we decompose your risk, show you each single element. So you have the email DNS server configuration. In this case, yes, we have the KIM and SPF set up, so no risk. The domain section, which is the more relevant one, where we check about CVs, and you can click on them and be redirected to the Mitred database and see more details about each one. Presence of subdomain and sensitive directories, check about your SSL certificate, open ports on the server, and this is some attachments, some technical information on how we display this data. And also there is a third section that you will see only if the scan started from an email, which is about data breaches. For example, this email has no data breaches, but give me one moment, I will log in with another account. Uh,
So
so
let me I just have on another question about that. How I can add the domain in this cyber angel?
Yes,
Can you
yes, yes.
show me about?
Yeah. This was the next thing. I'm getting to it. 1 second. So this is just if you
Okay.
have any data breach, it will be like this. And then now I show you how to add new domains, but I'll switch back to the other account because this is also an AppSumo account. Okay. So then you will have the profile and the settings. In the settings, here you see assets under monitoring. Okay. And in this page, you can add your domain. You just put a new domain here, select an industry, which will be needed for the report to be the benchmark. Click on apply changes, and then you will go to our scan engine. You will see it here as scan in progress. And when it will be done, you will find the report. But just today, we are making a new release to change this setting. It will be available by tonight, maybe. Because, I mean, this is our development environment. And it will be different. It will be like this. Because now it's a bit confusing. So this is what you see. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong side. This is what you see today. And can be a bit confusing because for if you have an AppSumo tier 5, we will be an unlimited number of domain. But of course, we could not put here an unlimited number, otherwise the scrolling is infinite. So we just put 100, and then it will update when you reach this limit. But it's a bit strange. So by tonight, we will release this new version, and here you will be 2 tabs, one for domain, one for email that you want to monitor. On each one, you can click on the plus sign and do like this, select a value, blah, 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 add domain, and it will be added here. Will be added here.
So these domain settings in the dashboard settings menu, right? I
Yes,
find
in the
this
settings,
in.
yes. Settings, then once you
So
add
basically,
in settings, yes. What?
under the domain menu. So
Yeah,
so
once
basically
added
I have
there.
to. Yeah.
No, wait,
So
wait.
basically, I have to get my experience better about the answering that question, so that it can boost my profile experience level, and it will help me the insurance to get insurance, right?
Yes. In the end, you can get the insurance and a discount on the insurance. This was the main objective, yes.
Okay. And the second one is I just add my website or email in this settings option, so that I can get the analytics reports of this website, how it's going on, or what is the issues, right?
Yes. And for
Oh,
example, in this case, I added the domain. Now is you can see here in the monitor section, I can see that this is scan in progress. Our scan engine is doing its job. Usually take from 2 to 5 minutes, depends how the website is big. In this case, I just put a fake website, so it will maybe take more, but it will be here scan in progress. After 2 to 5 minutes, it will be scan completed. If I go to reports, I will see the report. And then if there is any finding, I will also see in the improve section the things to fix.
okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay, I got it. So is there anything about this your cyber angel that I didn't know?
I mean, we also have this training section where you can also see some small videos training. They are like 1 minute videos, and you can
I
share
also tried
them.
to find your tutorial on the YouTube, but I didn't find the on that.
Oh, we don't have really YouTube at the moment. Maybe in future we
Okay.
don't have, yeah. I mean, what I can share you is the master help center, for example. This is the main page of our help center. I can share this with you. And here you can find a lot of articles. YouTube, we
Okay.
don't really have it at the moment.
So please share this resource on the mail. I on my mail, so that it will be
Okay. I'll
used.
share it in the email, yes. And yeah, that's it. That's everything you can find at the moment. I mean, then if you are a tier five, you can also send us an email asking for the white label, and you know how every reference to Cyber Angels will disappear, and you will have your own logo, your logo here. You can have your name here, your own URL. Your logo here. So if you want your brand to be displayed, this is possible. But send us an email because, of course, we need to ask you some information like the logo, the naming you want, blah blah blah. But this is only for tier five, so I don't know which one you bought.
Yeah, I have a pro plan, I think. So my plan is a pro.
So you did not buy an Absumo.
I can get that. Can you say it again?
Where did you buy on our website or on Absumo Marketplace?
Because I have my partner who is in uh, we live in USA, so he purchased that, and he told me about to learn about this cyber angel.
Mhm.
So I have to ask him how he
Mhm.
can purchase that. Then I
Mhm.
will actually tell you about that.
Okay. Okay, I see it. I see it.
So, if I face any problem in future, do you have any another schedule for the meeting uh, in next?
What? Sorry, I did not.
I just say if I face any stuck in problem in this cyber angel,
Mhm.
so can I have any another meeting schedule for in future?
Yes. I mean, if it's a small problem, send us an email, and we will try to answer you as fast as possible. Just write to support.cyberengines.it. Uh, yeah, this email. I mean, the classical support email is one. Just write us here, and we will answer as soon as possible. Otherwise, from the dashboard, yeah, you can have the welcome meeting and request support. Yes.
Okay. So thank you for give me the time, and please also share this record in my mail also. If you give me a drive link or